Right now, a 34-year-old teacher in Brooklyn is awaiting arraignment on charges that he had sex with a 15-year-old student. As Eyewitness News reporter Darla Miles has learned, text messages sent between the two are part of this case. Darla is live at the courthouse in downtown Brooklyn. Good evening.
Good evening, Michelle. That's right. 34-year-old Andre Brady should be arraigned at some point this evening. He faces multiple sex abuse charges with one of his own students. What a stark contrast. One headline of Andrew Brady winning a $100,000 math graduate fellowship to CUNY. The other of a 34-year-old teacher arrested for having sex in a middle school bathroom with a 15-year-old boy.
On Wednesday, April 25th, yesterday, it was brought to our attention of some sexually explicit text messages between a teacher and a student. Brought to our attention, our Special Victims Division immediately got involved.
Investigators say the abuse took place over the course of a month at PS 235 Lenox Academy in Canarsie, where Brady has been a math and advanced algebra teacher since 2015.
When you have the individual in this case brought in with his mother, two special victims, I'm not going to talk too much about the victim in this case, but case is currently closed, and we're exploring whether there are other victims in this case.
Prior to his arrest, Brady has had a stellar career as an educator, teaching at CUNY after finishing his master's and working with the Frank Ragland Math Masters Institute. And that is what parents say was the kind of teacher they wanted for their kids. Not this.
I think it was disgraceful. I think it's also appalling that nobody contacted us and said anything to us about it.
Now, the DOE did immediately remove Brady from the classroom upon his arrest. And as you heard, the NYPD, they have this case, but they are now actively looking for more victims. So if you know anybody who may have been impacted, please contact police.